Good morning. Good morning here all. And today to my viewers, I would like to say that we have the second guest for today in our MTA podcast show, that is Mindset Transformation Podcast Show, which is there in Spotify. My dear friends, I already have more than 45 episodes, which is related to mindset, which is related to affirmations, gratitude, and various other aspects in this particular podcast. And again, over here, I bought a new series called the Student Series, where I would like to give an opportunity to all the students, especially my students of Mindset Training Academy, who are here learning from me little bit, whatever I know, like a drop in the ocean. And that's how I keep, motivating all of them. So today, the guest for today is none other than Mohitha Srinivas. So welcome, Mohitha, to our podcast show. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Okay, great. Nice to know that you're fine. And I know it's a holiday today, right? So, yeah, you could have chosen to maybe take good rest and watch some movies over there, right? Some historical movies or something. But I appreciate that you gave your valuable time to us for another 30 minutes. You will be in our show. And I appreciate that. And thank you very much for being on the show, Moita.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so our viewers would like to know about you. So would you please go ahead and introduce yourself, maybe using an elevator pitch or something like that? Please, quick.
Yeah. So, hi all. Myself, Mohitha Srinivas. I am seventh grader, and even I'm a public speaker. And I completed my level one, and I'm in level two right now, batch one. So, sir has like last time, sir has interviewed Nitura. Me and Nitura are in the same batch. Yeah. So, I have a really good dream, and even I have a really big dream. I would like to become an IAS officer and own my own company, which is perfume company. And even I study in SVCT, Srivani Education Center Trust. And even I love to listen to music, and even I might sing sometimes. And even, yeah, have a really great grasping power. Yeah, that's all.
Wow, thank you very much. Wonderful introduction in a short, just in 30 seconds, you went ahead and introduced yourself, who you are and which school you are studying in, what are your different, things, what you're doing right now. And also you spoke about your dreams. Now, quickly here, I would like to say, you said you want to become an IAS officer, right? Indian Administrative Service. I have a friend who runs an academy, right? Who trains students who go for IAS, right? So do remember during our training session that once I need to get him on maybe on a Zoom call or something, only for level 2 students. I will try to get him. His name is Ashok. He's a Toastmaster, and he trains IAS students, right? He himself also tried to give a couple of times. I mean, I think so. He was not successful being an IAS, but yes, he has given several attempts. He has been to Delhi also. I think 2 3 years he was in Delhi, and right now he's back. He trains a couple of IAS students. So do remember, once we will have a session with him, maybe for 45 minutes or something like that. Batch one and batch two for level two, what I'm talking about, we'll have it combined. Yes. Okay, so tell me something about your goals. You said you want to become an IAS officer and start a perfume company and all those things. So yeah, tell me something about it,
Yeah,
Moita.
IAS officer. So, IAS
So why do you
officer.
want to become IAS officer? I mean, because you will get lots of money, fame, position, status. Is it because of that or something else?
Actually, like, it's not about uh, getting more money or being like having a very good personality
Mhm.
and even having a great personality. It's actually about developing India. So, like, developing India, like, it also makes our future, like, for our future youths, and it can also make usable. So, as we know, we are getting many news that future are made by AIs, like all are robotics right now. So we can just stop it, and we can just continue our nation by doing all what we are doing right now. And my IAS dream is like to support India, and yeah, to achieve something big in my
Wow, wow,
family.
what a great dream. You did not say that you want to achieve yourself personally, but you're talking in terms of dreams of, right, of India, where you want to take India to, and that to using AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and various other technology, what we have, several things over here we have right now and developing fast. That's really nice. You have such a big dream. A student, all my viewers over here, we are on Mindset Transformation podcast this morning. It is October 2nd, and we have a special guest over here who is none other than Mohitha Srinivas. She's a level 2 student, and she has been with us through the level 1 journey. If I'm not wrong, in her ID card, it's clearly mentioned 15th of October last year, right, Mohitha? We were discussing about that. So I think she joined this academy last year, 15th of October, 2022. So it's almost a year she is with us, and I really see that progress. If I see her first video, I still remember that. I keep smiling sometimes, right? When I see that video and the changed Mohitha, which I can see over here right now. And my dear friends, in case if you are studying in 7th grade, 6th grade, and even to 8th grade, you will not be able to challenge Mohitha in debates, which I'm going to talk a little bit later. She's a very good debater, very nice speaker, very powerful speaker, and very creative too, right? So thank you very much, Mohitha, for telling us about your dream to become an IAS officer. You are really an inspiration to many others over there. Yes, but becoming an IAS is not that easy. You need to start, I would say, as early as 8th grade, because I keep meeting several students and their parents have started engaging them even for the next level. That is after PUC and the NEET exams and all the various exams, whatever they need to give, JEE, and they have started involving them in that. So you need to start preparing for all those things right now, right? And one more thing, what we teach here in our public speaking is about having vision board, right? Where you have a vision board, which is a soft board, nothing but a soft board, and you go ahead and start sticking all your goals into it. Suppose I want to become an IAS officer, right? So I'll go ahead and start sticking some pictures related to IAS. What are the different subjects on that? I will start sticking in it. Particular college I would like to go, or particular coaching industry or place where I would like to go ahead and study, I will start sticking about it. And every day in the morning, right? The moment you get up in the morning, remember that for 10 minutes, the moment you get up in the morning, your brain is it is in an alpha state, right? Alpha state means it is going to the subconscious state and coming to the conscious state, which is called the beta state. So early in the morning, the moment you get up, instead of thinking, oh, I have to rush to the school, I have to go, oh my God, my homework is not complete and all those things. Instead of that, if you start thinking about your goals just for 5 minutes, just for 8 minutes, every single day. And before going to bed, if you start thinking about your goals and then slowly go to that sleepy mode, like you're feeling a little bit drowsy, right? You be all in that, right? Drowsy, and then you're going to sleep. At that moment, you need to, think about your goals and think that you have already achieved it, right? Mohitha Srinivas, and towards your right, just see IAS and keep seeing it again and again, right? And at one time and one particular time, your subconscious will say, yes, this is done. And automatically the persons whom you need, the people whom you need, the education, what you need, the mentors, what you need, everything will start coming towards you. The books you need related to it, everything will start coming to you automatically. Remember that subconscious plays an important role. And that's why we designed this vision board, which helps you a lot even in the future. So coming to here, I know that you have several hobbies, Mohitha. So can you tell us about your couple of hobbies apart from your school? I don't talk about school right now. I'll come to it next. Talk about your hobbies. What do you do during leisure?
Actually, I spend my time by learning something new. Actually, I love to learn something new, like learning a new language. Actually, I'm learning German.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
I'm just learning its basic. Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
just learning its basics, and I do abacus. It's one of my hobby, and even I listen to music, and
Okay.
even I spend my time also by reading books.
Wow, that's really nice. And I got to know when we had a conversation that you bought one great book filled with stories about the great
Sudhamurthy.
personality. Yeah, Sudhamurthy ma'am. So can you tell us something about it? Means any stories which inspired you, just in a line or two? How was that book? Can you just give us a review on
Actually,
that?
all the stories over there was so much motivation. I don't know, like that fiction was so good. Like like they imagined it and they made that story more perfect that it can make us understandable. So for everyone, like you should really read this book, so it can motivate you a lot. And even I learned many good deeds by reading her storybooks. Yeah. So yeah.
And what is the title of that book? Do you remember by any chance?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
the
I
title
remember.
of the book?
Grandma's bag full of stories.
Grandma's Bag Full of
Of
Stories. To all my
stories.
viewers over there who have still not read the book by none other than Sudha Murthy ma'am, who is, I mean, I understand she is one of the most creative personality we know in India, a simple woman from South India over here, right? And she's a great personality, and she is the backbone of Infosys as far as they are, doing all the creativity, charity, and all those things are concerned, right? Apart from Narayan Murthy sir, she has been a backbone, and we all know her stories, right from the childhood, how they did not have money and she owed her gold, and Narayan Murthy bought that 10,000 rupees. With that, he started Infosys and various other things. So thank you very much for highlighting about the great personality Sudha Murthy ma'am over here. And all the viewers, I request you to read this book, Grandma's Bag Full of Stories. So thank you, Mohitha, for bringing this, because in today's scenario, I don't see most students going through physical books, right? They love going through that ebooks, that Kindle, right? Going through the iPad and just reading books from there, that ebooks. But physical books are far more better. You can see just behind me, I have more than 54, I think more than 60 books over here behind me. I would not say I've read all of them, but yes, a couple of them, most of them I have read, and it is there in my bookshelf. So physical books are always better. And even scientists say when you hold the book physically in your hand, when you move it, when you move your fingers, that's what the coach, right, the memory coach, they say. I have a memory coach, one of my friend, so he says whenever you read, Pradeep, it's always keep your hand like this, moving fast, however fast you read, so that all the things get imprinted into your subconscious. That's really nice. So it's good to have that feeling. So thank you very much for letting us know about your hobbies, Mohitha. Coming back to your school, tell us something about your school. So do you love going to school or do you not? I mean, do you hate going to school?
Actually, I love also, I mean, I hate.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do
I
you like
am
going to
both
school?
the sides. Actually, I like the both the sides.
Okay.
Yeah, so I hope everyone had this experience. So
Of course.
like when we go to school, we feel like when does the school gets over? And when we get these holidays, we feel like when the school starts, because
Absolutely. Absolutely. Same here.
we
Right.
have this experience. Like everyone, every single person has experienced this
Right.
moment. Yeah,
Mhm.
even I experience a lot, because sometimes I also when I don't do my homework or like that, I like at that state I feel so nervous at that time. And what if teacher scolds me? I'm so embarrassed. Like I'll get embarrassed in front of my friends. So at that time I feel like I don't like to go to school. Like I'm just mentally like what scared of school sometimes. But
Okay.
some other times when I'm so confident that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, even when I have some seminars to present. So I'll be so confident. I'll say it's actually good to go to school actually. Like getting this more opportunities. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah. And I
Yeah. Tell me
actually
something about your school. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah.
What are the
So
facilities?
actually, I joined my school last year,
Mhm.
Shivani Education Center, Macholi branch, which is the best school according to me, according my studying.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Nice to know that. Well, wow. I would like to give a applause for that, that it's one of the best school you mentioned. So why can we call it as a best school? I mean, what makes it the best, Maita?
yeah. Actually, while I joined, before I joined, it was not that much improved. Like after quarantine and all, they're actually more improved. Like in sixth grade I joined the school, and I was like so like I was so in like I was so, what can I say, introvert, that I was feeling shy to make friends. I was literally feeling shy to make friends. But the teachers over there in that school are so friendly that they were like my
Okay.
friends over there in that school. Yeah, they were like my friends there, and they made me friends with other with my friends. So I was cheering up, and I got more opportunities in school, like performing dance or singing, and even like say talking in assembly, or even I got many opportunities to be there. But in a past school I didn't get that much opportunity actually. So I would like to say this is the best school according to me.
Wow, nice to know about that. From a girl who is introvert, who doesn't want to speak with much, would not interact with much with other people, would not to like to be in and around with other people, to a place where you have been to a new school right now, and over there you have all the facilities. You can sing, dance, speak, and be on the show, be on the stage, interact with others. Even the teachers and the leaders, the mentors over there, they are very friendly. They help you a lot in your schoolings and all those things. So nice to know about it, that you're going to such a great school. You should be honored and thank especially your parents for that. Tell me something about your parents. I mean, how much they support you as far as the education is concerned.
Actually, my parents are so much supporting. Actually, like they also support me for my dreams, and actually they're supporting me a lot.
Mhm,
Actually, I was not that much interested about public speaking.
mhm.
My parents said that like I won't go out that much, like I won't socialize that much before joining this. My
Mhm.
parents were like, you can just join. Actually, my while I was going down, my father he saw your advertisement down in that TV near the lift.
Ah,
So
okay, okay.
yeah, so morning he called you that time. So
Yeah.
he said, I would like to join my daughter for this session.
Mhm.
I was like, I think sir has did many batches, so I was like feeling so nervous. And the good opportunity was I had my friends that time. So I would like to thank my parents a lot because they're supporting me for every single step that I'm doing right now. So I'm going for abacus, that I love to do abacus. So my parents are supporting for that. I'm going for public speaking. Actually, I'm the one I'm the one who gave more interest for level 2. Like my parents were like, after level 1 completion, he my parents were like, no need, but still I wanted to join level 2. For that also they supported me a lot. And yeah, even in school studies, even if I have many opportunities coming, they really support me a lot. They were like, go forward and take that opportunity. You can do this, you can do this. Yeah, they like daily they motivate us. So yeah.
Sure, nice to know about that. So my good wishes to your parents. Really, they are working hard, to give you the best of the best education. Don't forget that. So even after becoming IAS officer, see that you take care of them well, right? And even after you start your own company, which I wish you will definitely, because you have that all that leadership qualities within you. Don't forget to serve your parents who are working for you day in and day out, maybe in their work, in their business, and various other things. Even to earn even a rupee in this world, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication, right? So give your best as time passes in every step of your life, in especially in your schooling, right? All the other activities can be done later, but yes, focus on your schooling and where you really want to go, so that you bring good name, fame, and all those things, glory to your parents, right? So my good wishes to them. Please convey my good wishes to them. Okay, I know that you have a pet, right? So here I would like to talk about, as you mentioned in one of your talks when you were speaking about impromptu speeches. To all those viewers over here who don't know what is impromptu speeches, it's just like picking up a chit. You have a chit in one box and you pick up a chit and speak for 2 minutes continuously, right? Of course, you in between you can take a pause and all those things. And you said about your pet, right? So me telling that, I would like you to tell about your pet, right? You have two of them, right?
Actually, yes. So while listening to this right now, I really have a very fantastic and enjoyable pets, which is my two turtles. Yeah, I bought them last year. I bought them on 22nd July.
Wow,
Actually, while they bought it, it was this much small. Actually,
so
this
small. Oh, wow.
so small. Like
And
it
how
was.
big they are right now?
Yeah, they
They're
are
big.
this much big right now. They're growing. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice. So have you named them? Is there any name to them?
Uh, no, actually, we don't name them.
Okay, fine.
But
Oh.
still, I actually love them a lot. My sister,
Mhm.
she's scared of those turtles. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So those turtles, me and my brother, we always like play with those turtles. So one is this much big, at least it can fit this much
In
hand.
a palm.
Another,
Okay.
yeah, another is still growing.
Still going.
So well, actually it was a present. My father bought it, like my father's friend gifted him from Singapore. So
Wow.
it's actually Singapore turtle, not Indian turtle. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Okay, good. Do take care of
Those,
it.
yeah,
So it clearly shows that
like
you are an animal lover. Yeah, go ahead, Mohitha.
yeah, actually I had many pets, but those many pets actually died.
Okay.
So this is the present pet that I have actually. So I would like the most important thing is that those turtles are so what mischievous, like me. So they're so mischievous. Like they won't stay in a particular place. Even when I put when I put them back into the cage, they'll be like still roaming inside the water.
Oh,
Like they
wow.
won't stand still. So when I take them out of the water, they love to roam. They love to roam. Like they'll be just roaming. They'll be
That's
just
nice.
roaming.
That's nice. And you said your sister Leheri, whom I know, yeah, she has been also to our public speaking, and she gets a little bit, frightened about it, right? Okay, fine. That's good. Yeah, as time passes, she will also be friendly to it. That's my good wishes. Another thing is that I came to know that you are also into debates, right? You are a very tough debater. Even yesterday, I could see that you said, okay, sir, you also come for debates, you told me, and we had one session, right? I could see that how tough you were. I mean, you think very creatively, right? Super creatively, and several points which you brought, which I've never thought. So it's really nice that you are into debates, because one of the greatest, the positive points of a great leader, it is seen through these debates, right? You might have seen several, even journalists and various other things, most people in the TV shows, is you are a good debater. So yesterday I was thinking maybe in the future you get an opportunity to be a journalist or a person on the show, like an anchor, who normally, not only reads news, but also there will be two people, and you will be in between them, telling this person or that person to talk. So do remember that you might get an opportunity in the future. Maybe if I come across any such opportunity when they need some kids, something like that, so I will definitely suggest your name, right? To be a good debater and be within them. So it's a great, a talent, I would say, a skill which will definitely take you places, right? Because in today's scenario, people need who has great skills, and you have this right in this age. I mean, in seventh grade, you are having these skills and acquiring these skills. So be a good debater and continue with it. All the best. Okay. Another thing I would like to talk about is your anchoring. I have seen you anchoring a couple of times, and the other time where I saw you was during the prize distribution. So can you tell us something about what did you learn in level 1 of this public speaking in Mindset Training Academy, and also talk a few things about anchoring?
Actually level 1
Yeah.
and anchoring. So I learned anchoring in level 1. So I would like to thank sir that he taught me all these anchoring skills. So viewers who are seeing this, so I would like again to clap for sir that he taught me for this anchoring skill. Yeah. Actually, I have been hosted many shows in public speaking, like in prize distribution, even in exam level 1 exam offers, and even a Christmas celebration. Many of them I have been hosted. So my partner Jasmita, me and Jasmita were the best partner in anchoring. So Sudiksha and Tanishka, even they were also the best partners in anchoring. So me and Jasmita, we both collaborated, and we also got more deep into anchoring. So we also learned more about anchoring skills. So as sir taught us in anchoring, just not only introducing or like inviting them, it's also about the energetic and even the skills that you have learned, that it's the time to prove your skills right now. And even we learned asking questions, and even asking some fun riddles to everyone and enjoying. Yeah, so this was the best moment for anchoring. So
Wow.
level 1, Hers was the first batch for third batch 1. So we had me, Sudiksha, Tanishka, Jaspita, Thania, Lahari. Snehit, actually, he came, but he left. Even Amoga and Atita, they came, even they left. Yeah. So we 6 members, we did it the most best.
Yeah.
We were the first batch for Sir, Pradeep Shetty Sir. And even my first speech was icebreaker speech. That was the best speech that time. Because I never learned anything like before. I never presented anything, especially seminars. I never presented in seminars too. So when I joined here, I overcame my fear. I overcame many fears in my life. I overcame my fear, even what my phobias, everything I overcame. And I stood confidently and I presented the speech in front of everyone.
Great, great. Nice to know that you started your journey from icebreaker speech, even generally, or even in our Toastmasters Club, because I'm the president of the Nagarbavi Toastmasters Club. And even in our Toastmasters Club across the globe, right, where we have more than 16,000 clubs across the globe, more than 3 lakh members across the globe, right, in more than 148 countries for the Toastmasters. The first speech delivered is always an icebreaker speech where you're going to speak about your own self, your family, your siblings, just about yourself, right? That's when you start your journey for speaking. And I've seen you speaking a couple of times, so many of speeches, presentations, seminars, and all those things. What I feel is that you are well equipped to go to, any of the programs in the future, deliver things, right? And keep doing it. Remember one thing, even if there is a champion, maybe a karate champion or a boxing champion, he or she, if she doesn't practice on a regular basis, that person will become, it'll not be of any use. The thing is, you need to keep practicing. Don't forget that. The best way to practice, what I would just like to tell the viewers over here, it really doesn't matter you go to some public speaking institute or not, or join some institute. See that you just take your phone every single day, pick up a chit, just take one topic, whatever you like, or you can Google it, some topic you can take, pick up that chit and start speaking in front of the camera of your phone, right? That is the easiest way. And the best way is that just send it to your friends or somebody and just ask them the view, how is your speech and all those things. You can also send it to me. I'll just give you a review immediately as what 5 things you need to improve, right? So that's how you will start improving. And another thing is that you need to read. See, remember, not all leaders will become leaders. Not all readers will become leaders, but all good leaders, they are definitely great readers. Okay, all leaders are great readers. So do remember this. It's not that you finished you only your school thing and everything. Okay, it's for general, for all my viewers over here. Keep reading. When you read, even your brain cells, everything, they get activated. They be in an active state. You must have seen several old people, right? Several old senior citizens. That's what I mean to say. They keep reading books. Like, for example, I know a person who is reading Taranga. Taranga is a Kannada magazine where people read, and it's a Kannada magazine. They keep reading even at the age of 70, 80, right? People keep reading. That's how you keep your brain active, right? Like it's being said, an empty mind is a devil's workshop. Especially when you grow old, when you have nothing to do, what will happen? All that khichdi will start, boiling in your head, right? So what you cook in a pressure cooker, like you prepare biryani, that is really good. But something is cooking in your mind, that is too dangerous, right? So you need to be aware of it and always keep yourself active, either through doing some or the other activities. And the best thing would be reading. The more and more you read, the more better you become, right? Fine. Thank you very much. And you have said so many things about it. So right now, I want you to tell me something about your achievement. Do you have to show to our viewers few maybe certificates, medals, or something like that, which you have achieved and you would like to speak about in this show, Mohitha?
Yeah, I have many achievements right now.
Mhm.
So I have 2 trophies of abacus. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I will go with my second prize, which I won in 2018 national level, which is
Oh,
second prize.
that is abacus?
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Can you lift it more? Lift it more? Oh, yeah. Now we can see that. Perfect. That's
Yeah,
great.
this is national level, second place. I won this
Congratulations.
award.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So yeah, this is my yeah, this was 2018 10th national level 10th national award. So
Wow.
I got second prize. Now this one is 11th national level, which was held in 2019. So I won first place national level
Wow.
once again.
Congratulations, Mohitha. Wow. Yeah, we can see that clearly. Yes.
So this was first trophy award. This
Wow.
was my first time winning something.
Some trophy.
Yeah.
Superb, superb.
Yeah, so I have many
Mhm.
certificates, but I'll only show which is more required.
Sure.
Just a moment.
Yeah, sure. So it's great that, oh my God, you have won several trophies and everything. And to be precise to you, and that I've never won any trophies in my school days, never. Of course, in my engineering college, yes, we all won in a group and never individually, right? So it's great that you have achieved it in such a, young
So yeah,
age.
this
That's really
is the
nice.
certificates.
Okay.
These are the certificates of these two trophies over here.
Okay. And this is of Abacus?
Yeah, abacus.
Okay, fine. Can you show it a little bit closer? I mean, to the camera? Okay, great. Yes, Playcat. Fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Got it.
So this is public speaking.
Oh,
So
public speaking.
like we had this competition that I won third place.
Wow,
Mythology.
congratulations. Congrats, Mohitha.
So another one is in my past school, I won an English thing, so which is asset. I
Okay.
got really high score in this competition.
Wow, nice. Asset. Okay, good.
Yeah. And I won many sports competition.
Okay.
Yeah, in my childhood. And even in my past school, I won advertisement acting. I won third place.
Wow, advertisement acting. Yes. Okay, that's nice.
So I enacted green tea advertisement that time.
Wow, fine. Yes. Even in public speaking, you will have that in the month of November, last month. Yeah, that acting, this thing will be there. Go ahead.
This is level 1 second place.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Certificates.
Nice.
So I still have the mugs that you gave me. So I still have. I stored
Wow.
it.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. So thank you, Mohitha, for letting us know about your achievements. We are 30 minutes and 24 seconds into this podcast right now. And I know we almost come to the end of the podcast. But before that, I would have two things which I want Mohitha to tell to all our viewers over here so that in future you can get in touch with Mohitha. So Mohitha has a YouTube channel. So can you please go ahead and tell about your YouTube channel? What is it about? And also the name of it. And try to be a bit slow so that viewers can capture it.
Yeah. So I've been I'm opening my YouTube channel. So Nithura, even she has opened her YouTube channel when I opened. So this is my first journey that I'm starting right now, which is Explore with Mohitha. So
Explore with Mohitha. So all my viewers over here, I would like you to please go ahead and subscribe the channel. Explore with Mohitha. I think she has not uploaded any videos, but surely she is working towards it to create a video. At least in a month, she will create a video. But yes, as far as level 2 project, she need to create 5 videos and upload it, which she and Nithura, another participant whom you must have seen in our episode 1 of student series, and she has, both of them will be going ahead and uploading at least 5 videos as per the project for YouTube. So it is, again, can you repeat your channel, Mohitha?
Explore with Mohitha.
Explore with Mohitha, in Mohitha's voice. Explore with Mohitha. Do remember to subscribe to that channel. Like those videos if you really like it. Comment. Do put your comments, whatever it is, because they are starters in this the world of YouTube. And in future too, you will be going ahead, and if your content is good, remember there are several of them who are earning lakhs and lakhs together, right? A couple of them whom I follow personally, many of the mentors and coaches, they tell in their experience that in a month they earn 3.5 lakh rupees, right? One of the person whom I've joined for his YouTube, where he teaches how to do YouTubing and all those things, he personally says he gets 3.5 lakhs a month without doing anything much, because the videos and everything, whatever he has done is per his skills, whatever he has done, right? And he also gets advertising thing from his from other competitors like Asian Paints he was talking about. One of the clients, approached him and they said, why don't you promote our content in your video? So he started promoting. For every video he was doing it, he was getting 2,000, 5,000 and all those things. So on an average, he's earning 3.5 lakh rupees. So imagine, Mohitha, at one point of time, after 2-3 years, you'll be earning 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, right, into your bank account. Just imagine, what will you do with that, right? So everything begins with small. So go ahead and start creating great content which the world needs, right? Not what you like. Of course, you should be skilled in that, but see that what the world likes and start creating more content. And YouTube pays 55% of the share, right? If they're earning $1, they'll be going ahead and paying you 55 cents to you. 45 cents they will keep, since they have that platform, their server and various other things, they will keep it. 55% of the amount they will go ahead and share with you. And that comes on a monthly basis, right? So for that, you need to have minimum 1,000 subscribers and minimum 4,000 watch hours. Like your video is for 1 hour, and so 400 people go ahead and watch that, right? 4,000 people watch that, so it will become around 4,000 hours. So the day you have 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel in 1 year and 4,000 watch hours, YouTube will go ahead and start paying you. Okay, so remember this. It is a great way to monetize your channel in the future. So be creative, see what's happening in the world, social world and everything, what's going fast, and tally it with your skills, whatever skills you have, and start working on it. It will be a great way to earn money parallelly when you are learning. So there might be a time when you are just in your 10th standard or 11th standard and you are earning a couple of lakhs of rupees, which will help you to study abroad, maybe go to Canada or maybe any other place on this planet and go for higher studies so that you can sponsor your own studies. Okay, next, I heard that you also do podcasting, Mohitha. Is that correct? So can you help us with your podcasting name and in which this thing you have platform? Is it Spotify?
Yep. So I have my own Spotify podcast account. So which is Break with Mohitha. I have already uploaded the first episode, which is introduction about myself. Yeah. So this is my own Spotify account. Yeah. I hope you'll follow mine, Nithuras and Pradeep Shetty sir. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mohitha. Yes. So all the viewers over here, so there is a podcast channel in Spotify. So still, if you haven't downloaded the Spotify, this thing app, please go ahead to your Google Play and download Spotify. In that, please, on the search bar, just put a Break with Mohitha, right, in which she speaks many things about herself, about, right, maybe it might be about her interest, whatever it is there. She will start going and uploading several podcasts into it, interviewing a couple of them, couple of friends or maybe colleagues or parents or whoever she want to interview them and start uploading into the channel. So do go ahead and subscribe to the channel, right? Because it's already there in Spotify if you have still not done that. And also go ahead and start liking, commenting, and also sharing with your friends, right? Thank you very much for that information. So we are already into 36 minutes and 31 seconds over here onto this show. And I have taken permission with Mohitha only for 30 minutes. I know her time is too valuable. So let's go ahead to the last phase. Mohitha, do you have any quote, any special quote of your own self, which you always would like to share with the world?
Actually, yeah, I have a quote which made me motivate. I heard this quote in a storybook. Like they wrote this in a storybook. I forgot the storybook name. Yeah, that this quote is so simple. This quote makes you understand so simple and easily. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Take a moment and make it perfect. So that is the
Don't
quote
wait for a perfect moment. Take a moment and make it perfect, right? Wow. So nothing will fall, I mean, be ready to you. That one fine day, right? Which people normally say, one fine day, you know, that when everything is okay, I'm going to do that. That everything is never going to come in your life. That best moment is never going to come. Only thing is that you, as Mohitha said today, you need to take that moment and start making best, right? Every single day. Yeah, you were trying to say something more, Mohitha. Go ahead.
Nothing.
Okay, fine. Well, so what a great lesson from Mohitha over here, that every moment counts, right? Every seconds count. So that is how valuable it is. And before we end this show, I would like you to give a message to all our viewers over here. So most of the viewers over here are definitely students. So what would you like to say to the students, to your fellow students over here, right? What's your message? Maybe a one-line or two-line message, Mohitha?
As I said, like you should not wait for any perfect moment. So you'll be like, I want to become something big in one day. Like I want to become something good one day. So why don't you make, like why don't you, for example, you want to become something big. So you need you need many days to. So why are you waiting for that? Why can't you start it from today? Like you can just start working on that dream from today. Why can't you just start it? So you should never wait for anyone. You are yourself. You are there for yourself. So you don't need anyone to support you. Like why can't you just be self-motivated? So you can just be self-motivated instead of listening anyone else what they talk. So just don't listen to them. It's your dream and it's your goal and it's your thing to achieve something big. So it's your dream, so just do it.
Perfect, perfect. It's your dream and you need to take action. Don't think that God will come from up and he will help you and something like that. Somebody else will, the angels will come and help you. It's never that. It's being said, God helps those who help themselves. So always remember, my dear friends, the clear-cut message from Mohitha Srinivas is that you need to start working on yourself right now at this moment, because every moment is a great moment. It's being said, oh, the person who wastes times, he goes nowhere. So it might be small steps you are taking. It's being said, if you cannot fly, at least walk. If you cannot walk, at least, take small baby steps. Even if you cannot take that baby steps, at least crawl. At least crawl every single day, every moment. Move towards your goal. That's how you'll become the best. And the guest for today, she wants to become an IAS officer and open her own a perfume industry. Definitely our good wishes with all of with from all to you, Mohitha. It's great, nice to hear so many great stories from you, and hope in the future too you'll be having many such stories, and you are an inspiration, true inspiration for many of them. My good wishes to you that you should be definitely very soon into the TEDx speaking, maybe even next year. So keep doing whatever you're doing, keep practicing, and that's how we'll start baking best, because the universe, the entire universe, it doesn't give anything for free. It's not that when you do something you will get a results, right? Means you will get results without doing work. You need to start doing, and that's how the universe and the entire thing will honor you. Once a great personality, superstar, was said, hey, you have become a superstar overnight. I mean, so much of name, fame. He just told that journalist, the people, the social media people, do you know how long that night was? That night which I've spent doing a lot of hard work, doing a lot of hard work, studying and doing various other things, learning about acting and various other things. So many people said no, 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 no to me. I will never become such a great personality, but finally I became. So it's the small thing, right? So keep doing it. Okay, that's my good wishes to you. And thank you for being on this show, Mohitha. And you have been with us here for 41 minutes and 49 seconds over here, and maybe a little more, couple of seconds. So I appreciate that. I did to take a permission for you for only 30 minutes, but I have overshooted it. I apologize for that. And thank you for being on the show. Okay, so stay tuned. And do subscribe to my channel also, Mohitha. If you have still not subscribed, see that you and your parents, they go ahead and subscribe to my channel, which is Mindset Training Academy for the YouTube channel. And in Spotify, it is Mindset Transformation Academy podcast, right? Mindset Transformation podcast. So thank you all. So please go ahead and listen to this podcast. I would say twice, as I told for Nitura too, because there are so many great things which she has revealed today about her achievements, about her dreams, about her goals, about her hobbies, about her debating things, about her school and various other aspects in a very short time. So thank you very much, Mohitha, and my good wishes to you, and especially all the best for your exams. I know tomorrow you have your exams next week, this week, and all the best for your exams. Fare well in your exams, and do well. Okay. Anything else? Any other message you have for us?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much for being on the show. You've been great. Yeah. And keep shining like this, and bring a lot of fame to your parents and a small teacher like me. Okay. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you
Bye.
very much.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Mohitha. Bye. Thank you.